You know, it's interesting how love works. We're told that if we give enough, care enough, love enough, they'll stay. That we just have to be good enough, sweet enough, beautiful enough, patient enough. But sometimes, despite all that, they drift, or they take you for granted, or worse, they assume you'll always be there, no matter how little they show up. And that is not your fault. If you're sitting here wondering why he doesn't fear losing you, ask yourself, have you made him believe you're afraid of losing him instead? If he doesn't fear losing you, it's not because you're not lovable. It's because you haven't shown him the full force of who you are when you truly love yourself. Let's change that. There's something incredibly magnetic about a woman who's anchored in herself. A woman who doesn't beg for love, who doesn't chase, who doesn't perform for affection. She simply is, fully, fearlessly, and unapologetically herself. That woman, she doesn't make noise for attention. She creates silence so powerful, it echoes. And yes, men are afraid to lose a woman like that because she is rare. You see, we've been conditioned to think that being soft means being passive, that being loving means being available at all costs. But let me tell you, your softness is not weakness, it's your power. When you hold it with boundaries, when you offer it with standards, when you protect it with self-respect, it becomes irresistible. If you want to make him afraid of losing you, start by making yourself someone you would never want to lose. That's the first secret. It's not about him, it's about you. It's about becoming so in love with your own life, so fulfilled in your purpose, so anchored in your spirit, that losing you isn't just about losing a girlfriend or a partner, it's about losing a force of nature. And here's the thing, he can sense that. People feel your energy even before you speak. If your energy says, I need you to choose me, he'll relax. He'll assume he can come and go. But if your energy says, I choose me, and I let you be here if you rise to meet me, he'll rise or he'll walk. And honestly, either outcome is a blessing. The second secret, mystery. And I don't mean hiding, I mean depth. Keep parts of yourself sacred. Not everyone deserves to know every part of your soul. When you give too much access too soon, people start assuming that access is free. But when you honor yourself enough to keep your sacredness private, you invite curiosity, respect, and reverence. You don't have to overshare to connect. Your silence can be just as intimate as your words. Let him discover you slowly. Let him earn the deeper parts of your mind, your story, your dreams. And when he does, let it be a reward, not a transaction. Because when a man realizes he's not entitled to your depth, he values it more. He treats it like the treasure it is. And that's what keeps him invested. Not confusion, not distance, but the quiet confidence that you are not here to entertain him. You're here to be experienced by those who are truly present. Third, never lose your independence. Not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually. Make sure your world is still spinning without him. A man should never feel like the center of your universe. He should feel lucky to orbit around your light. Keep investing in your goals, your health, your friendships, your passions. The more fulfilled you are on your own, the more magnetic you become. Not because you're unavailable, but because you're self-sufficient. And that's powerful. Because the truth is, most people only fear losing what they know they cannot control. When you're emotionally dependent, they feel secure, even if they're not showing up. But when you're emotionally sovereign, when you're not afraid to walk away if something compromises your peace, they realize you're not afraid of being alone. And that's rare. That's terrifying in the best way possible. The fourth secret is often the hardest one. Stop overgiving. Stop proving your worth through effort. Love isn't a performance. You don't need to bend, shrink, or sacrifice yourself to be seen. Let him meet you halfway. Let him work for your love. Not because love should be hard, but because it should be valued. You are not a convenience, you are a gift. A woman who gives from a full cup doesn't need to be exhausted to be appreciated. She just needs to be cherished. You have to unlearn the idea that the more you give, the more someone will love you. That's not love. That's codependency. And the moment you start giving to yourself the way you give to others, everything shifts. You start to notice. Because now you're not pouring endlessly, you're choosing wisely. And that choice makes him realize you don't need him to feel whole. You choose him because you want to, not because you have to. And finally, the fifth secret. It's the hardest, most transformative one of all. Fall in love with your solitude. Not tolerate it, not survive it. Love it. There's something beautifully powerful about a woman who enjoys her own company, who doesn't fear empty rooms or quiet nights, who doesn't rush to fill the silence because she understands that in that silence, she finds herself. When a man sees that you're not desperate for attention, that you're not afraid of space, that you're deeply content even when he's not around, he becomes aware of his presence in your life. He realizes he's not the source of your joy, he's simply part of it. And suddenly, the idea of losing you feels real. Because you're not waiting around, you're living fully, beautifully, boldly. So let's stop trying to be everything for someone who hasn't even learned to be enough for themselves. Right? Let's stop dimming our light so they feel more comfortable. Let's stop auditioning for love when we were born worthy of it. You don't need to play games to be unforgettable. You just need to be real. Be soft and strong. Be quiet and fierce. Be grounded and wild. Let your contradictions breathe. Let your spirit shine. Because a woman who knows who she is, who protects her peace, who loves deeply without losing herself, that woman is not easy to replace. And when he realizes that, he won't just fear losing you. He'll do everything in his power to deserve you. And if he doesn't, let him go. Because the right one will never make you question your worth. He'll feel it. He'll honor it. He'll rise to meet it. Until then, keep rising for yourself. Because you are the prize.